this 1 mile racetrack.
Pit road speed 45 miles per hour. The pit window for Sunoco race fuel 70 to 80 laps.
Mark Martin on pole. He loved the way his car worked in practice.
DW, we love racing under the lights. Saturday night's all right for fighting. Reach up there and pull those belts tight. One more time.
All right, Mr. Martin. Hold it down, hold it down. Wait on the flagman. Wait on the flagman. Green flag's out. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Let's go racing, boys.
Outside.
And with that, we complete lap 1 here at Phoenix. I do not like at all how the car has handled through qualifying, practice, happy hour, all that. Yeah, we got lucky on qualifying, I think. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have a rival.
Clear all around, all clear.
Marcos Ambrose. He is our rival this year. He just bumped us again. He was all over us at Martinsville. He's all over us already here. Well, I guess we're going to have to go to the outside of Robbie Gordon.
Clear all around, all clear. Inside. Still there. Still there.
We actually are hanging with him a little bit. No damage. All right, well, that's good.
Two, 3 wide. Inside. Still there.
No, I did not go in there with the intention of going 3 wide.
Stay high. 3 wide. Inside. Clear all around, all clear. Inside, inside.
But we were
Clear
very
all around,
loose.
all clear.
Okay, well, let's calm down here. Let's get settled a little bit. Robbie Gordon has been holding us up. I'm pretty certain I'm faster than Robbie. Well, I was anyway at the start, but we couldn't get around him. And then Ambrose hit us. I can't believe he's the one who just drilled me at the start of this race. Oh my gosh. I feel like at the end of last season at Phoenix, I kind of had figured out my line here. I think that's one of the things that I struggle with in the beginning of these Phoenix races is getting a line and figuring out my groove. But if I recall, at these Phoenix races, we've also had really bad tire wear on the long run. So I'm trying to also be mindful of that and take my time, but these guys are just smoking us right now.
Stay high. Clear, clear.
John Andretti's looking to make a move on us.
492.
Alright, well that was a pretty good exit on turn 2. We're just going to go with the slow and steady early on. Save some tires. I think we'll bring them back in. Famous last words on this channel, but
492.
I think that could be the case here.
Inside. Still there.
John Andretti just moved us a little bit. Thankfully, we were able to kind of use him as our I have no idea what I was even going to call it. Our spin assist. He also corrected us, so I'm not gonna hold too many points against him on that one. Wow, we're almost back to 43rd.
Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Stay high.
We have Tony Raines on the bottom.
Clear, clear.
That's how our race is going so far. Oh man, he is gonna go for it.
6, 3, 4. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear.
Well, definitely not the kind of start we really wanted to have, but you know, I feel like in the past we've always been able to kind of turn it around as the race is going on.
6, 4, 2.
So I'm kind of in that way of thinking right now, like, you know, maybe as this race progresses, we'll have a, you know, man, we are really tight off of that dog leg when we're on the outside.
Still there.
Oh my gosh. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like on the long run we tend to come back a little bit, so
Still there.
hoping that's the case again here at this race, but only like 30 or 40 laps will tell. Just trying to be smooth. Man, we're back to 42nd. Oh my gosh. Well, no, we should be 41st now. Yeah. We brought the subway car out and everything for this race, and unfortunately we're giving them a pretty dismal showing right now. Well, if I actually recall, the reason why we didn't finish that good in the second Phoenix race last season, now that I think about it, but I think the reason we finished, or we were running pretty good at one point in that race, if I recall, and that was towards the end, but I think that's because of like tires. We had just pit or something. Wow, the leader's already up on us. 15 laps in. Wow, we are just bad. The day version of this track, I think we're a little bit better. Mark Martin's coming fast with Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart.
Clear, clear.
I don't know if I've ever been lapped so fast on a mile track. Wow. I don't have any words to speak right now about that, other than we are getting smoked. I'm wondering if it's the setup we have, or if I have them too high on difficulty. I'll have to go back and look at lap times at this race compared to last season's race and what they're running, and seeing if that might be the difference, and then seeing what we ran too, because if we're running slower, well then that's probably a big part of it. I mean, I'm running a little bit slower to try to save some tires and not smoke them out too fast, too early, because I would like to stay out the longest when pit stops start for tires, because they're going to pit before they pit for fuel. They'll pit for tires, and we can stay out, and if a caution comes out, we'll be able to, you know, get back on the lead lap and stay there, hopefully. 24 car is making a run under us. David Rudiman, he's been having a pretty good season. Forget how he finished at the Texas race, but he sat on the pole.
Stay high. Clear, clear.
And there goes the leaders. The second pack of them.
29, 447.
I'm starting to try to, I mean, our tires are still in really good shape. So I'm starting to try to use them up a little bit more. And they're not pulling away as fast as the front 3 cars, I think it was. Martin, Bush, and yeah, Martin, Bush, and Stewart. But now that we're losing some of that draft, I think we're gonna just go back to just kind of maintain. Oh boy, we come in here 5th in points. How far back are we? 59 points. Hopefully, well, I know pit stops are gonna work properly this week. That's still so bad. But it's like we were so far into the race, I couldn't really get myself to come to terms to just restart it. And realistically, I mean, there's a good chance, I mean, where we finished lap down-wise, that's probably where we would have finished, I think. As I say that, I also don't think I was taking into consideration that we also had that additional 15 seconds from the damage, but so maybe a little bit farther back, but it also depends on how they would have finished too. So I mean, we definitely finished better than we should have. That's a given. But it's in the past. It's done. Speaking of rivals from earlier, we have Carl Edwards right behind us. Go ahead. There was a brief chance to take a look at both subway cars in this field. He has the bright yellow. I went with green. Dave Blaney, look at him trying to sneak through here with these guys.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
I don't think he's going to be able to complete the pass. Nope, we got him.
Clear all around, all clear.
I'm hoping to try to stay with some of these guys so we could try to pick up 40th from who's the 73? Tony Raines.
Inside.
Another former rival, Brian Vickers.
Still there.
Wow.
Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
Did not think we pinched him that hard.
Still there.
But apparently he thought we did.
Clear all around, all clear.
Jeez.
672. Inside. Stay high.
Now the field's pretty spread out. I'm curious on how
Still there.
pit stops are gonna go. I'm wondering maybe if we short pit, we can at least try to pick up a few of these back marker spots, because they're gonna be laps down as well.
687. Inside. Stay high.
Yeah, we are just not letting Blaney pass us. He got us the one time because of the leaders, but he hasn't been able to get past since. Regan Smith is going to go for the move here to pass us.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, Ambrose. I just can't go through there side by side on the top.
Side. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, come on.
Side, side.
Blaney got
All
me.
around, all clear. 30. Okay.
Let's see if we can get him back. I think we can get him.
Loud side. Stay low. Clear.
I'm just a little bit tight on these exits.
29. 47.
Oh my gosh, 42nd. Finishing in the 40s when it's just a green flag race, no cautions, none of that stuff. I won't even try to hide it. It's embarrassing.
29. 43.
Go ahead, Junior.
Side, side.
I'm not even gonna bother fighting you guys 3 wide, especially through this dog leg.
Clear, clear.
Now we're racing Sterling Marlin for 42nd.
Still there. Clear,
Wow,
clear.
he just smoked by us. Oh my gosh.
07. Inside. Clear all around, all clear.
Ran a slightly higher line to see if we can get some speed down the straightaway to make a move back.
Side, inside. Still there. Stay high. Still there. Clear, clear.
Harvick's gonna move him up, probably.
Side, inside. Clear, clear.
Yep. I was gonna contemplate making an outside move there.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Oh my gosh, we're a little bit squirrely there. Try to get on the gas a little early.
6, 2, 6. Inside. Still there.
I knew this season was gonna be tough, but this is ridiculous.
Stay high. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Well, we know not to set it at 101% for the spring or for the fall race.
Inside.
We're about to go a second lap down.
Stay high. Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Side, inside. Clear all
Wow,
around,
he
all
just
clear.
flew past us. I know Mark won this race in real life. I don't know. He must have dominated it, considering how big a lead and how well his ratings are for this race.
Side. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear, clear.
How many cars are left on the lead lap? Let me check. 29.
29. 6, 8, 9. Inside.
Somebody was really high in
Still
turn
there.
1 there.
Clear all around, all clear.
What are we on? Lap 40.
6, 7, 9.
They're on 42. That's insane. They're lapping us once every 20 laps, which means we're we have to be almost like a second off. That's ridiculous. Wow, I can't believe we held on to that. That was a lot of gas and brake. The dinger.
Inside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Tires are still in the green though. We're only 7 laps short on fuel, but at this point, I mean, it really don't matter. We're 2 laps down. Well, we're probably 9 because, yeah, never mind. It's registering as if we're. That's showing what the leaders are at.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Clear, clear.
Touched Rudiment a little bit there. Sorry, buddy.
Inside.
Go, Kenseth.
3 wide. Inside. 3 wide. Clear,
I'd rather
clear.
just get you out of my hair now than battle you down this front straightaway. My goodness.
Inside. Still there.
Bobby Labonte, Elliott Sadler, how you doing?
Clear, clear. 29, 8.
If we get lapped by Sterling Marlin, oof. Like, I don't feel like there's anything else I can really do driving my line wise.
29, 8.
I mean, you know what I think? I think I know why we're having these issues, why we're dropping. I put the wrong setup in. This is, so most tracks, like, it's primarily super speedways. And some of the intermediates work really well with it. Some short tracks work well with it. But I'll just drop the grill tape and run a qualifying setup. And I'm running my qualifying setup in this car right now. I forgot to change it over to the race setup that I had before. Oh, that's probably what it is. That's why the handling went to junks after a while. Both right side tires are in the yellow. We definitely have to be approaching the point where they're going to start pitting soon, I think. Because they're past, well, we're even past halfway, so I know they are. Well, I think actually we're just hit the halfway lap. Subway car side by side.
Clear, clear.
I think the dark green looks better, but unfortunately the yellow one's beating us pretty handedly. That damaged the car.
Inside 30, 07, still there. Clear all around, all clear.
I mean, I guess it was due. We've brushed the wall a couple times, brushed some cars a couple times. Oh boy. So next for the Sprint Cup Series, we have Talladega. I have to double check, but I believe Wednesday's a dirt race, because this should be a Monday video. So that's going to be nice to get on the dirt.
Inside. Still there.
Especially after a race like this, going into a race like Talladega.
Still there.
Having some fun on the dirt series. It's welcomed. Wow.
Still there.
Jamie McMurray just hit Dave Blaney. Or not
Clear.
Dave Blaney. Scott Riggs.
Inside.
Wow, we got a little sideways there.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Ryan, there's no reason for you to try to run into me up here on the high line. You could have just gone to the bottom, dick.
36, 3, oh.
Can Mark just come around and lap me 41 times? I don't often throw in the towel, but we're pretty much defeated today. We missed the setup. I can't do that in the spring race or the fall race. Especially if we're, well, this is gonna put us pretty close to the cut line. I don't think in any single season that the chase has been a thing, we've ever been in danger of falling below the cut line. But this season, I think we might be. We need a good run at Talladega.
Inside.
Reed Sorensen almost clipped me.
All three. All clear. All around. All clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear. All around. All clear.
They can just drive it in so much deeper than I can. Oh my goodness. Are they gonna pit soon? I thought they used to pit a lot sooner than this. We're gonna pit. We're gonna get fresh tires.
45, 39, 100 second.
Where's our pit stall? It's the subway stall. There we are. Well, Carl Edwards has one too. And they made a mistake.
Clear out, all out. To the grass there, 45, 39, 100 second.
Still half the time of the pit stop from Texas.
Dig hard. What's your water temp?
Figured we're past halfway by a good chunk.
You're clear.
We might as well try to actually pass some cars, so we might as well get some fresh tires on and see if we can actually do that.
Leader hitting this time.
Are you
Leader
serious?
hitting this time.
Go figure. Well,
3.
that was fun. We got to kind of close up on Jimmie Johnson for 1/10 of a second. Hopefully Marlin and Blaney don't pit right away, and maybe we can make up some of that time. We were only 4 seconds behind Sterling. So I'm hoping maybe we can at least jump a couple guys.
2, 3, 1. Inside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Want to destroy 47 car.
Yellow's out, yellow's out.
Damn it.
Clear if you need it. Yellow's out, yellow's out. 28.
Caution number 1. I was totally wrong on what I'm assuming happened. You'll hear it when we get back. I thought it was something with Kenseth and Biffle, but that was not them. Kenseth got stuck in like a pit loop or something, stuck on pit road. But yeah, so Denny Hamlin makes contact with John Andretti at one of the fastest points on this track too, getting into turn 3, and he loses it, tries to save it, smacks the inside wall, just misses Denny Hamlin, and then comes up here and just slams into the outside retaining wall. I don't know if anybody else is involved. I think they're all going to be able to avoid him. Everyone's pretty much single file. Biffle might get him, actually. Biffle does get involved. Okay, so I wasn't wrong about that. One last look. I just wanted to see what it looks like from the back bumper of Denny Hamlin. Watch that. Yeah, he wasn't as close as I thought, but still took a shot on the wall, though. Let me explain this black flag that they're trying to give me, that we're going to clear. A couple lap cars came down pit road the second time around on this caution, and it told us the first time we came by we can't pit because we're off the lead lap. So we came around the next time, and then they tried to penalize us, saying that we went through a closed pit.
You ready? Let him go. Green flag. We're getting penalized.
So 8
Outside.
clear.
3.
Made sure I was using the clear black and not to give a lap.
Still there.
Ah, Kenseth is for position too.
Clear all around. All clear. Outside. Still out there.
Thank you, Joey, for moving up.
Inside. Clear all
I
around.
just
all
kind of
clear.
let out of it.
30. 3.
Oh my gosh, that's a gaggle. There's spots in there though. Well, we picked up one spot, so I think that caution must have been Greg Biffle and Matt Kenseth, and I have a feeling it was in turn 3 because I see the skid marks up at the wall, Biffle's out, and when I pit, Matt Kenseth came down pit road as well. He was a lap down.
9, 6, 8.
Someone else must have some damage because this line got slow.
Inside. Inside. Stay high. Stay high.
Wow, we're right up here with them.
Stay high.
Someone is slow.
9, 2, 2, 6. Still there. Clear, clear.
Fortunately, we were at the back of this group, so when we drove a little high there, we didn't run anybody over. Or no one ran us over, I should say.
Clear, clear.
We're running this sucker hard for these final few laps.
Outside. 9, 2, 6, 9. Be 3 wide. Still there.
Try to stay off of Regan Smith.
Still out there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
Trying to get Sterling Marlin for 41st. Never raced so hard for a 41st in my life. Wow, we are kicking this bad boy sideways.
9, 8, 1. Clear. Outside.
Trying to get John Andretti. Is he for position?
Stay low. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
I think Andretti might have been for position. I don't know if Nemechek is. Haven't looked just yet.
Outside.
No, he's not.
Clear.
Matt Kenseth is the next car for position. Marlon and Andretti were, though. Up front, Kurt Busch is actually leading over Tony Stewart. Jimmie Johnson, and then Mark Martin. He dropped back because of when the caution flew, of where he was at, I'm assuming. Kenseth is less than 2 seconds up the road. Oh, I think that might be. Unless that's Carl. No, that's Kenseth. So we have a shot at getting into the top 40. It's pathetic, but it's true. We could even get to 38th. Dave Blaney's up here. It's only by a couple laps, but our tires are slightly fresher. But I don't think a couple laps would make that much of a difference. However, we are driving the car much harder than we'd have all race. And kind of just proving my point, maybe if we hadn't taken it so easy, we could be doing a lot better. Well, I don't know if I actually said it out loud, but I did in my head earlier. Oh boy, we were ready to throw in the towel to finish 43rd, and looks like we have a shot at getting up to 38th. Doesn't sound like much, but after the way, well, with the chase, it doesn't matter as far as like how a 43rd and a 38th, if you're in the championship hunt, or if you're in the chase, how it might play out because of the point reset, but a win would make a difference. But back here, well, it could be the difference on the cut line, so yeah, every spot's important. We are right here.
Outside. Still out there.
Don't mind me, Scott Riggs.
Still there. Still there.
Trying to catch Dave Blaney.
Still out there. Still there.
It's always nicer to finish in a position that has a 3 in front, not a 4.
Clear all around, all clear. 29, 3, 9. Yellow's out, yellow's out. You're
Stay at the
clear
wall,
for
stay at the wall.
margin.
Wow, these leaders are coming. I can't do anything. Back down. Reverse. I don't think I came up into Riggs.
Clear all around, all clear.
I don't think I did. We already know what caution number 2 is for. We were just trying to get some extra little spotlight time here, apparently. So we come off turn 4, and I thought I gave Riggs plenty of room. I mean, we slid a little bit, but there's still a ton of room between him and the wall, and he did not want to budge. And in turn, we got clipped, and yeah, I'm blaming Riggs on that one. He had plenty of room. We have a small history with Riggs. Back in the 08 season with his stupidity of cutting up in front of us and then hitting the brakes. So Riggs and yeah, and then I just turned it right up into the wall. I tried to keep it there as long as possible so we wouldn't get hit. But yeah, Riggs and Ambrose, they're on my radar this season. Unfortunately, we've been seeing a lot of them in the back. Well, not Ambrose as much, but if someone was to say, describe your 2008 season, aside from a championship. You know, if you were to describe it in the sense of like rivalries, we had Carl Edwards as our rival, front runner. In the past, we've had, you know, Carl Edwards, Brian Vickers. Brian Vickers he's been running up at the front a lot more lately.
Pace car's gone.
Who's your rivals in 2009? Guys like Scott Riggs and Marcus Ambrose.
Outside.
Yeah, that kind of season.
4, 6, 6.
No one pit.
Outside.
We were the only ones who did, so we're going to have very fresh tires compared to these guys. So I'm expecting
Speed 3
us to
wide,
run
outside.
somebody over as we just try to make up some spots here.
Still out there. Speed 3 wide, outside, outside, yellows
Or
out,
Sterling
yellows
Marlin
out,
will
clear,
wreck
clear,
and give us some
clear, clear,
spots.
clear, center 3 and 4 now. Closed is this time. Pit road's closed is this time.
10 to go, we get Caution City. This happened in the 05 season. I remember that vividly.
Let's get caught up.
Caution number 3. Man, these cars look real good with these reflections. So yeah, let's get focused here. I know I saw Sterling Marlin in it. Where's Sterling? There he is. So they're coming down. It happened right in front of us. Coming down into turn 3. Looks like he tries to get up in front of David Stremme. There wasn't any room there. And he got turned. We didn't mind. We picked up some spots, but you can see, I mean, look how far down my nose is buried. I was on the brake, making sure we didn't get involved in that one, stayed low. Stremme gets hit again, though, by Marlin, and then John Andretti comes in and takes a hit at him as well. Paul Menard looks like he's down in the grass, but he'll be okay. I contemplated pitting on this caution, but then I decided, I already have 2 spots behind me, and in case they crash again, I want to have those spots because I might not get a chance to get at least a couple. And I forgot.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
We're within 10 to go, so it's single file
Pace
restart.
car's gone. Stay ready.
So I'm glad we didn't pit.
Green flag.
Kurt Busch is leading. We got a very sketchy start there.
3, 5, 4.
But Nemechek's kind of slow. Brian Vickers behind us. He's probably going to start trying to pass us.
Outside. Still out there.
Well, he might have a hard time though because we have
Still there.
fresher tires maybe.
Clear.
Wow, we just slammed the door on Stremme.
5 laps left. 29, 7, 3, 8. Inside. Still there. 3 wide. Inside, inside. Stay high. Clear all around. All clear. Inside, inside. Still there. Clear all around. All clear. Inside, inside.
I'm not going to
Still
give the
there.
36 much room.
Still there.
I'm going to race him.
29, 9, 2, 8. Stay high. Still there. Clear all
Yeah,
around.
sit
all
down. Riggs, don't mess with me.
Clear. Outside. Clear all around. All clear. Outside. Still out
I
there.
thought Stremme and I both
Still there.
blew past Nemechek. Only one of us did.
Stay low. 29, 1, 6, 3.
Be 2 to
Clear
go
all
next
around,
time
all
at the
clear.
line. The 73's up there for position. I want to catch him. He's only 1 second up the road. I think we can get there. If Nemechek will give me some space to operate here, we could catch him.
Clear right there. 2 to go. 29, 05, 1.
Oh, we gotta run.
Inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear, clear.
We got a big run off of 4. We're gonna get underneath Tony Raines.
Outside. 29.01.
And I think we'll be able to complete that pass. Oh yeah, we definitely do, handedly. We're gonna drive off. Let's go take a look at the line. So, your race winner looks like the first multiple win driver is gonna be Kurt Busch, followed by Tony Stewart, Jimmie Johnson, Mark Martin, Denny Hamlin, David Rudiman, Carl Edwards, Martin Truex Jr., Jeff Gordon, Jamie McMurray. We're gonna cross the line. 39th. Ugh.
Checker flag is out here. We had that race.
Not a lot to say.
Sorry, boys.
That'll do it for Phoenix. Yeah. Appreciate all the love and support we needed this season. Through likes, comments, subscriptions, encouraging words. Yeah. So, we will see you on Wednesday. I believe it's the Dirt Series. Don't quote me. And till next time, have a good one.